Hi, it's James Harrison here to talk about the next daily drumming influences originally posted in 2012. Today it is a group called the Hellcats. Now the Hellcats are a drumming unit from West Point that are the best way I can describe it's the traditional rope drumming, and I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. I just love the sound of it, and I love the look of it, and I love the precision that they play with. And the Old Guard and the Hellcats are both huge influences on me. And it's just a breath of fresh air to hear that stuff sometimes and hear some of the interpretation of the way they do the rudiments and stuff. Most of what they do is very traditional, and it's interesting to listen to them. Sometimes the time feels a little bit elastic when they do rolls. A lot of people will argue about this, if it's in time or out of time. If you set a metronome to it, I'm sure it's not perfectly in time, but they play in time together. So the precision is amazing. The interpretation of the rudiments is amazing. The stick tricks, the sound of the drums, everything. And the Hellcats have been together for a long time with different drummers in and out. Probably the most well-known one right now is Jeff Prospery, who has been a drum corps person, a DCI judge, clinicians for PASIC and everything, and he's a member of the Hellcats. And so you can look them up and see some great drumming on there. But every time I see a video pop up, or even one that maybe I shared a long time ago and it pops up in a memory on Facebook, I love it. I love listening to it. I've got a book that they had at a clinic one time that had like a new interpretation versus an old interpretation. It's very inspiring. So, I could listen to them all day long. So the drumming influences for the day, the Hellcats from West Point. It's a rudimental drumming group from the West Point Army.